Once again, warm welcome everyone. As you all know that every week we meet on Wednesday, and recently we have started to have a Satsang series. Every week we take one topic and then we discuss. And this is not a monologue for the ones who are joining for the first time. We make it as a dialogue because the intention is that we all can come together and investigate and find out. Because what I've understood is it is very important for all of us to inquire the answer within, because it is very easy to find out solutions in the book or YouTube or Google or by some guru or whatever. But it really needs some effort when you dig into something and then discover. And that makes it more authentic. That makes it your personal experience, because what I believe is personal experience is something on which you can really trust upon. Rest everything what you hear, what you read, what you see, unless it is your experience, you cannot experience it. You cannot feel it. So the dialogues which we do every week on Wednesday 8 p.m., it is 30-minute dialogue. And today we are not just talking about the topic, which is burnout or breakthrough, finding energy that lasts. We are not only discussing this, rather, we are exploring the energy, truth, and how to stay alive from the inside. So, as we move forward, I would like to throw this question. How many of you have felt mentally or emotionally exhausted recently? Even when you're not doing much, you may write in the comment section. Just ask this question to yourself. When did I feel mentally or emotionally exhausted recently, even when I'm not doing much? Take a moment, reflect, and then write in the comment section. Most of the time, when I'm spending time doing things that I don't like or are not aligned to my higher purpose. Okay. Sometimes mentally and sometimes emotionally. Emotion, mentally also exhausted. Few times, conflict with family or not able to express or make people understand your opinions. Sometimes very exhausted due to weather conditions of Sweden and a lot of family responsibilities. And sometimes due to lack of like-minded people in my life. No work usually tires me. It's due to lack of interest in people or work, whether it's a big challenge here. Okay. So there are various types of burnout. Sometimes it is emotional, sometimes it is mental, or many times I have seen those who are walking on the spiritual path. Sometimes it's a spiritual burnout as well. And whenever I try to do things out of my control. Okay. Okay. All right. Now let's reflect on the another question. What gives you energy effortlessly? Ask this question to yourself. What gives me energy effortlessly? Take a moment and then write down. Being in nature, when my mind is quiet, when I connecting with people and aligned to my purpose. When I think good about myself or all people as a whole or a small group. Motivation or deep desire gives energy effortlessly. Deep sleep, when I'm happy, when working on something likable, when environment is amicable. Meditation, job, being outdoors, in nature, cooking, gardening, being in sunlight, singing, cooking, conversing with God, meditating, just having a cup of tea under blue sky, watching sun. Meditation, talking to a friend, meeting sisters from church gives me good energy. Being with both my children, listening to them, sorting out their issues, challenges gives me a lot of energy and happiness. Materialism is a no-no for me at this stage of life. Genuine emotions give me genuine energy. Nature is the best healer too. When I'm motivated, interested, and don't think about results too much or future. Okay. So as we reflect upon these questions and as we read these reflections, one thing is very clear that when we are doing the stuff which is related to my core, which is related to my purpose, then I'm at ease. So when the self, which is me, at ease, that gives me a sense of joy, that gives me a sense of satisfaction. So primarily the most important thing is to be at peace, because even when we are having a cup of tea under the blue sky, or we are meeting like-minded people, or we are moving or working towards a purpose, ultimately we are traveling outside to reach within, if we understand this way. So the whole journey outside is to reach somewhere which is inside. And when we are surrounded with lots of people, we feel uneasy, we feel sometimes drained, because the more we are involved with people, that too, if we are not sharing a common purpose or a common thing which binds us together, so that takes away our energy. So the important thing we must ask is, how can I remain connected to my core from where my joy arises? So this should be the question. And now I invite you to unmute and share. So the question is, how can I be at joy, or rather, how can I connect with myself or be at joy? It could be anything, not only momentary, but always. So you may raise your hand and we'll unmute you, then you can speak. Yes, Garima, you can go ahead.
So how I understand the question is that how can I remain connected to my core that gives me joy, irrespective of where I am or what I am doing.
And that too, not momentary, but how can I sustain that joy in order to be at peace and joyful always? Not momentary.
So, in my opinion, I think irrespective of what's happening around me, if I'm always at joy from within, is when I'm number one, I'm detaching myself, meaning I'm not, uh, I am externally involved around me, but I am internally not also completely attached to the outcomes which is surrounding me. And I'm also yeah, that is one for sure. And when I'm in a complete surrender mode, when I feel that whatever is happening, good, bad, or whatever, when it is in, when I know I'm fully surrendered and it is in my greater good, it is trying to make me something. So when I have those kind of positive thoughts, even at that moment, that will make me feel that, oh, it is all for good. So it's all for you. In bhakti mode, if you say God, Guru, it's all for you, in my Ishwar. So when you are in surrender mode, then you feel and joy. It's for good only, whatever it is. It's just detaching. By detaching, I mean it's all a drama around you. It's not the real you is inside you, connected to the self. That's it.
Okay.
Absolutely. I'm glad you're feeling ready. If you need any help crafting specific lines or if you want to dive deeper into.
Yes, you can go ahead, Nicha.
Okay. Hello, everyone. For me, the moments of joy are when I have no inhibition, no judgment. I'm not worried about what others are thinking, and I'm just involved in doing what I absolutely love to do. Whether it is laughing with my children and cracking a joke, or it is just going out for a nature walk. When I'm centered in the present moment and doing what I love to do. And what you said is absolutely right. When we are deeply connected with ourselves, that's when we can truly find ourselves and we are purposeful and we are happy. And even looking at a cloud or a sunset or a bird fly will make you happy. So those are the moments I can think about. That is on the fun side. But also when we are doing things that are very close to our heart, like I love to write. So when I'm writing something, or I love creativity, so when I've created something, whether it's something in the kitchen, or it's a piece of art, or it's writing a chapter in the book, um, there is huge sense of fulfillment, because that's like the calling of your soul that you're responding to. So in those moments, I feel total joy.
All right. Great. Yes, Vikram, you can go ahead.
Aditya want to say something.
Yes, yes.
I feel a moment of joy, like if I've been working for something for a long amount of time and that thing turned out to be like right, true, or paid off, I feel joy. And I also feel joy if I do good in school and get good marks, which is good marks according to me.
So are you happy always?
Sometimes I feel a bit angry.
Yes. So the question is, how can you sustain that goodness or joyfulness in you? How can you eliminate the anger which is arising in you? And before that, what is the main reason for you to get angry?
For like, if I get angry, like I think the best thing is to do is to just talk to the person who is angry. The anger will just disappear.
No, but why do you get angry?
I get angry from the things like I get angry from the things which like are not fair.
Like, just give an example so that we also understand.
Okay. Okay, so like for example, somebody cheated on an exam. Like if somebody cheated me, like if I got like if in school during playing or whatever, if someone kicked the ball and it cheated, then it's okay. But when it comes to the but but the problem comes when they blame it on me, and then like that's when I get angry, when it's not fair.
Okay. So when this situation comes and when you get angry, so who is not at ease? You or the other person?
Me.
So cheating, you're not doing cheating, right? The other person is cheating you. So, but you are giving punishment to yourself. Have you ever asked this question to yourself? Why am I punishing myself?
Like no, like mostly I do not just ask it because at that time I'm like in full angry mode. But sometimes I like, and sometimes I like, is the other person doing that? But when I do it, the anger does not just calm down, and I just visualize me doing something bad to that person.
No, but if you keep on moving with this emotion or with this feeling or with this thought, this is not going to help you. For instance, cursing the other person or visualizing something bad about the other person will takes away your peace of mind. So what can you do at that time? How can you change or replace this situation in order to not give the punishment to yourself?
Or all I will do is like whenever I'm angry, all I will do is I'll just try to calm my mind down by just saying that it's okay. I'll just talk to them the other day and it will automatically go.
Yeah. Because if you accept that it is okay, it is not my job to feel angry or to curse the other person, then you just let go the situation. Because at this age, if you keep moving with this emotion, with this thought, so by the time you are 30, 40, or 50, when you enter into a corporate world, when you enter in industry or whatever, wherever you go, in whichever sector you go, you will create a very toxic environment, not for you, but for the people around you. Those who are working in the corporate industry, those who are at very high level, they always say corporate is bad, this is bad. But who is the one who's creating the situation? The person who's saying the culture is toxic is also part of that creation, isn't it? So, what am I doing is the question. Is it possible for me to change? Or do I just blame others and I don't want to change? Because this is also an escapism. When I constantly try to change others and don't talk about myself, this is an escapism. I want to run away from the situation so that I can blame others. So this is the time, Aditya, when you can understand, because when you understand, then you can create a better environment, not only for you, but for the people around you. Then you will never say this, like so-called corporate people, that this is bad, because you are the one who's going to create a positive aura around you, who's going to create a circle of influence in the corporate world, they call it. So when you are going to create a positive environment around you with positive energy, that then even people, those who are not in a positive or a good mood, you can actually create impact on their personality. So next time when anger arises in you, just ask this question to yourself. Am I giving punishment to myself or the other person? And the moment you ask this question, you will gradually feel that there is no anger. Because the whole world, the people around you, the society is so aggressive, sometimes they are passive aggressive. And because of this situation, there is so much burnout, there is so much negative self-talk, self-criticism, and that creates a negative environment. But if we understand, then the whole situation shifts. So this is how we can create a better society, because we are the society. We often say that society is like this. Society is not a group of people we see. Society is you. Society is me. The word society is not society. An individual creates the society. So when an individual becomes conscious, when they think, when they know, when they take conscious decisions, then they know what to do and what not to do. And many times we know what to do, but the important thing is not to know what to do. The important thing is to know what not to do. And those who are mindful, those who have realized, they have known only one thing, that how my every action becomes conscious. How can I be more mindful? Should be the phrase, affirmation on which we must contemplate upon. So great. All right. Who else would like to speak now? Sometimes people feel shy that how it would be if I speak, let others speak. And others are thinking, let others speak. Okay, Chetna is there. Chetna, you may speak now.
Namaste, Guruji. I am Chetana's or my mom's. I am her son. I would. This may be the first time you are meeting me.
Chetna, is it possible for you to come on camera so that we all can see you? People should know that who is Chetna. Oh, yes, great.
Guruji.
Yeah.
Namaste.
Please, Shri. Yeah.
My
What's
first
the name of
time
the boy?
I'm attending
I can
Yeah.
see a handsome boy in the red. What's his name?
you. My name is Vinod.
Your name is Vinod. And where are you from, Vinod?
Uh, I'm from Bangalore.
Okay, great. Yeah. Please go ahead.
So recently, I've been struggling a bit in exams and the results have come and I'm very disappointed.
Your voice is not audible. Can you speak a bit louder?
Okay. So recently my
And it would be great if you just place your camera in a situation where you don't move it. You just calm down and sit at a place and so that I can see you properly. Yeah.
So recently in my school, the exams have recently finished and like I have gotten a bit less marks and I'm super worried about that. It's like I always
Worried
try my
about
best to
marks.
see. I always try my best to do in the exams, but for some reason lately I've been doing bad. Since sixth grade, this has been happening, and I am also not being able to tolerate it anymore. Like
What you are
for
unable
some
to
reason,
tolerate.
see, since sixth grade, my exam marks have been dropping for some reason, and I'm also becoming emotionally weaker. I'm feeling in my life. And also I'm trying to like be a very good son to my parents, but then like I'm not being able to do that for some reason.
So just tell me this thing. Who told you to become a good son? Who has given you this idea?
Mm, mainly I have to do it.
Maybe you can drop this idea today. Don't be good or don't be bad. Just be what you are. You know, when I speak in public, I say one thing. It's okay to be not okay. So you may like to remind this to yourself every day. It's okay to be not okay.
So even if I get low in
As I was mentioning to Aditya, self-criticism is very dangerous. When you criticize yourself, when you have created an image about you, that I have to become this. So you have created a limited pattern, a limited image of yourself. And the moment you create a limited image of yourself, then how will you expand? Because the consciousness is so expansive. And consciousness is neither good nor bad. Because the good, bad, ugly, black, white, superior, junior, whatever, it is all the creation of the mind. When you let go your mind and when you are what you are, then you are beyond all the images which you have created about you. Then there is a possibility to nurture your original real personality. Otherwise, what will happen? You are living with an image, and with that image, you're trying to fulfill that all the criteria which you have created. And with those criterias, when you are unable to fulfill, you feel emotionally weak, which is the problem, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So you are not emotionally weak, but the situation, the criteria which you have decided, the ideal son, the ideal brother, the ideal sister, whatever. And when you grow, the ideal husband, ideal wife, or ideal daughter, or whatever it is. So that image, you just have to let go. Otherwise, your whole personality will shrink and you will feel very weak. For instance, I have a water bottle in my hand, and if I keep holding bottle like this, and I feel my hand is paining, there's so much pain in my head, what to do, what to do. So whose fault is this? Mine or the bottle's fault? It is absolutely my fault. The moment I drop and I keep my hands empty, I feel relaxed and at ease. So that's why when I say it's okay to be not okay, it simply means just be yourself. Don't try to become something. Because the moment you try to become something, you lose the originality. So from today onwards, take your right hand, keep it on your heart. Do this. Actually, everybody can do this. Keep your right hand, put it on your heart, close your eyes, and simply tell yourself, it's okay to be not okay. I am at ease. I am what I am. I love myself the way I am. I'm the bestest person, and I love myself unconditionally, without any purpose, without any reason. I'm in love with myself, and I'm in love with the existence. And my personality is not limited. I'm infinite. My consciousness is universal. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, bring a very gentle smile on your face. Rub your both the palms, put it on your face, feel the warmth, and gently open your eyes. So with this intention, you may repeat this every morning or whenever you feel emotionally weak, mentally weak, spiritually weak, physically weak, or whatever it is. So just try to do this every morning or at the time when you sleep, and just remind yourself. It will hardly take 5 to 7 minutes. And just be with this thought. And you will realize something is changing in you. Every day, you will gradually feel that you are becoming more and more beautiful. Not that beauty I'm talking about, which Fair and Lovely advertisements show, but real beauty, which lies within. So,
Okay, so but one last thing I would like to mention. Ever since I was like very small, like 5 or 6 years, I was also brought to this thing by my parents. Both of them said you should be very good, you should score good marks. And you know what was the thing? I was actually able to get good marks in fourth and fifth grade, no problem. But then after sixth grade, something happened.
just remind them whatever I've said today, and tell them that I've learned this, and from today onwards, I'm going to practice this. Study well. I'm not asking you to not study. Study well. But
Guruji, he is
don't do
more
anything
into,
under pressure.
he uses mobile phone, watch videos and play games and all. So obviously that will come down when he doesn't focus. So
What kind of
he,
videos you watch?
what type of videos you watch?
Nothing really. I'm just like, specifically, I can't see anything. Just overall, I can watch any video.
So start watching my videos. At least you'll learn something.
You have a YouTube channel.
Yes, yes, yes. Of course. You just
Okay.
I'll share in the group my YouTube
Yeah.
channel, Instagram channel. And next time when you feel like doing something, I want to watch videos or I want to do something, when your mind says click on YouTube, you just click on my YouTube channel and see. And that I can assure you would love the content and your mom will be happy. दोनों का काम हो जाएगा.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Guruji.
One last thing.
Okay.
One last thing, Guruji. This
Yeah,
also
yeah,
quite
go
impacting.
ahead.
This also has been impacting me a lot. Like when after the 6th grade, all this drama it happened. So this has been also a problem for me recently. Whenever it feels that how much I study, it feels so long when I study, but then when the results come, I feel disappointed because I feel like I studied so long for this. What is this? I've put so much effort and no fruit has come whatsoever. This feels so unfair.
I'm realizing why you're not smiling.
Uh,
You're
I'm
getting
not-
all the answers. You're getting all the answers, but you're not smiling. You know, this is only which is missing. The moment you start smiling, everything just fades off. So just remember what I have repeated, the affirmations. And when you sleep tonight, just tell yourself these affirmations and always remember it's okay to be not okay. And just practice this for a week. And in next session, when we will meet next Wednesday, then tell me, how's your experience of your whole week?
Prabhuji, my mother is asking.
Prabhuji, can you repeat the affirmation? I will make a note of it once more. I'm okay to be.
I'll message in the group. I'll message.
You okay? Okay, Prabhuji.
Should I also tell this to my father?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Because he is also kind of wanting me to be good.
Or maybe next time,
Next time-
just invite him in the session so that you don't need to
Next
tell
time
him.
he also realized this because
Yes. We will make
mainly-
him realize. Don't worry. We will make him realize.
okay.
And actually, it's a very good idea to come with family in this session because then you need not to transfer what I'm saying because that becomes a Chinese whisper sometimes. It's better to sit with family and don't look at each other during the session. Otherwise, people feel offended. After the session, discuss, but don't fight.
Okay, but then like I'm not sure if we will be able to get him because he works a
You
lot.
just send him the link. You just send him the link.
Okay,
Then
Prabhuji.
it's his choice.
Yeah.
We will make sure. We will make sure.
Tell him
Okay. See so many hearts.
thank you, Prabhu.
So many love. See so many love signs people are sending you.
Oh,
These are for you. Already you are receiving so much love. And the link is in the
thanks
chat box.
everyone.
Yeah,
Thanks
yeah,
everyone.
yeah. All are so happy. And go in the chat box. Go in the chat box. You will find Instagram link and YouTube channel link as well.
Okay.
All right. So
Thank you.
we will end
Thank
this
you.
session now. And next week, we will meet on Wednesday, 8 p.m. And with this positivity, we will meet next week. And whatever we have discussed today, whatever we have explored, whatever we experienced. So I'm going to open the WhatsApp group now. You may share your today's learning and today's reflections, whatever you have learned today, whatever you have found relevant, you may write in the WhatsApp group. So I've made it open. You can start sharing. All right. So with this, let's end our today's session. Thank you. May you all be happy and blessed. Namaste. Thank you.